Hello and welcome back. In this lesson, we will focus on error handling and debugging techniques for file operation in Perl. File operations like reading, writing, and opening files can fail due to various reasons like missing files, permission issue, disk space limitation. So we will learn how to handle these errors efficiently to ensure our scripts are robust. Let's dive in. First thing is we are already using die method. So die is used to stop execution on error. As soon as you will get error, it will stop. So I'll just comment other parts and will show. Let me comment it. Let's write here again. So here first thing is we can use die. As soon as the file, for example, here we are opening to read. So let's say I'll say input file 11 and this file is not available. So if I'll run it, we can see that file could not find and then we will get error. After that, let's just write print hi. So this hi will not print as application will be as at this line only we get error, application script will terminate. So one thing that we can do, that whenever you want to stop execution we can use die. If you want to, if you don't want to stop, and we can use, instead of die we can use warn. The warn, if you use warn, it will give you message and then your script will continue further. Could not open, and then hi. That means it will process the next line. Although file related, handling related stuff will not work, but still your application will continue execution. Now the next thing, that if we get while reading file, even if file is opened successfully, it might have read errors. So what we should do, we should always check whether file is open. So for example, I'll use input file and let's do here die. So suppose if we have error, then obviously it will stop, but if we don't have error and we are going to read data line by line, so let me just copy this code. So so still it will work, there is no problem. But what we should do, we should also check here one we should add one condition, if, and then say not defined. So we should use defined and then we can say dollar line. And if not, then what we should do, we should say die and here we should say message error reading file colon, and then we can add here question mark and then exclamation. So this will, what defined and line will check if the error, if the line was read successfully or not. And if you are adding not symbol, whenever you get error it will just print the error message. Right now it will work because there is no error. Sometimes we get error, so better whenever you are reading you should add this and then you can print that data. This is one useful things that you should always remember whenever you are using it. Also what you can do, you can use eval, which is a kind of try catch block. So instead of using a stop execution we can use try catch block, and that try catch we can use using eval. For example, here we can say eval space and you have to start the braces, and then after that I'll say I'll close here. Now this is one eval, and if you get any error inside this eval, then what we have to do, if, and then inside this we have to use dollar at the rate. Dollar at the rate will catch if any error present in that. So we can say caught an error. right? And then we can just print that error, dollar at the rate slash n, and we can proceed further on that if there is any error in that case. Else it will work fine. So we should use this try catch block, and it will handle your file handling, file related any error if you are getting. So this dollar and at the rate stores the error message if an error occurs, and eval is basically catches runtime errors if we have anything. This is how we can handle it. So great job. Now you know how to handle errors in file handling operation like die, warn, eval. We can also see how we can fix these problems. So thank you so much. See you in the next video.